Hello, everybody. Ryan Carpenter here with No BS Golf, presented to you by P45 Knuckle Down Golf. That's right, my teaching business right here in Central Georgia. We got everything you need. Partnering with the Golf Pub, www.thegolfpub.com. Check it out and check out my new website, by the way, www.p45knuckledowngolf.com. We got everything you need. I got the expertise, I got the tools, I got the facility, I got the understanding, the processes, everything you need to achieve any goal you could possibly think of in this here game of golf. How many years you've been trying it and you haven't got there yet? You need to find out why. Trust me, ASAP. That's a little bit of what today's all about. I get to seeing all the stuff that you guys see, YouTubing and all that other stuff. Well, one of the more popular fellows out there, and he's a hell of a teacher. Don't get me wrong, but he makes a lot of references to a lot of things in these little short clips that be careful, folks. But anyways, y'all heard of him maybe, Clay Ballard, smart guy, and knows a lot of stuff. He ain't lying. He ain't making nothing up. He's not pretending. He's not, but it's more advertising than it is the whole thing. So, but anyways, one of the things that I ran across was this whole, what do you say? I don't want to misinterpret it. Basically, to the point, well, it's not about your posture loss. Well, it's not about you standing up. It's not about you not turning. He's like, well, it is, but he relates it to his basic, go-to method of. He simply talks about how to shallow and square is kind of his general approach to everything, and it's fine. I don't mind that, but there is more to it than that, and so I don't like that it comes off as that's all you got to do to figure it out. If you are losing posture in your golf swing, trust me, you've got a lot of things going on that are all. There's two parts. There's two basic parts to this. There's a sequentiality of motion, what sequence things move in, and then just the motion itself. Well, if you have like say 3/5 of the necessity of motions happening, but two are missing, then the other three aren't going to work. And at the same time, on the other end of it is that if you have, let's say 5/5, all five moving parts that you need, but then you get them out of order, then it ain't going to work. See, that's the part that's the difficult thing about all this is that we have to also not just understand, well, turn this and tilt that and how that matches. And now you got the framework for the posture. And then now the angular movement has to come in with the club to match that. And then that has to be delivered at the right time with the proper, squaring, his shallow to squared technique and all that kind of stuff. And so these YouTubes are just not enough information. That's the problem. And I get it. Everybody's like, oh, you got to shorten this up, man. It's too much stuff. I'm like, look, no, I got to do the exact opposite, in fact, because I don't want to be out there promising things and then people go, didn't work. I'm like, I know it didn't work because there's more to it than that. And so incredibly entertaining, lots of great information, but there's stuff missing, unfortunately, in every single delivery. So regardless of what it is, and for all y'all out there, you got a different set of things. That's why you have to take the evaluation lesson. If you are missing parts of the movements, then the good parts aren't going to work. And then if it's out of sequential order, it's still not going to work. All of that has to line up to start getting the results that you're seeking. And so you need to first figure out, do you have anything missing? And if so, what is it? Secondarily to that, how are you going to develop it and learn it? Third, how are you going to line it all up correctly to get it to really produce the results? So you need to know that stuff. Now's the time. I got the holiday sale going on. Evaluations are 50% off. Lesson packages up to 40% off, folks. Like, it don't get any better than this. And we've got the winter ahead of us to really make this happen. So call that number right there, 478-230-3324, anytime. Like I said, I got major sale going on. Look at all the stuff we can do. We can do lessons. We can do club fittings. We can do anything you need for your game. I've been through and I've done this. I've done this with hundreds of players. I spent years and years and years at Golf Tech, averaging 11 lessons a day, working with folk, all kinds of people, every level, every age group, man, woman, you name it. This can all be done. You got to figure it out for yourself if you want to get it or not. Do you want to get better? Now's the time to do it. Not only because you can save a ton of money, but we're already in the winter session. We are in the process right now of getting away from the course for a little while, develop and put all this together, line it all up, ready for spring. So now's the time to do it. Hit me up right away. Check out my partners, the pub at the pub, www.thegolfpub.com. My new website, www.p45knuckledowngolf.com. You can call Twitter if you want, P45KDG. So you name it. Email P45knuckledowngolf@gmail.com. Whatever you want to do, let me know. Let's get you started. Let's get you on the schedule right away. And let's figure out how you're going to actually finally achieve those golf goals of yours. For now, Ryan Carpenter, P45 Knuckle Down Golf. Take care.